All right, y'all, Danmachi peeps, we have the biggest news. Well, I would say the biggest news ever, but we got some awesome news. So, it's been a good minute. If you remember a while back, Amori was just belting out content, like left, right, and center, like books, 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 books. And it's been a little bit since we've seen that. Now, this is for the Japanese version of the books. This is definitely not for the English version. We'll discuss what kind of to expect for the English versions, but this was did a big. It was like Argonaut Day the other day in Japan. I believe that was actually yesterday in Japan, and they made a big announcement about this last night. We talked about it on stream, but book 21 in the main Danmachi series, book 16 in Sword Oratoria, and the Familia Chronicle episode of Asfi, which should be pretty awesome, is all going to be dropping in October of this year. That is 3 books, y'all. 3 books. Brand new, coming to Danmachi, and this is the continuation of the franchise. As you know, I believe we're going into the final arc, if I'm not mistaken, so this is great news. Now, the question is, when can we expect this to come stateside? And I've got some unfortunate news for you on that one. It takes roughly about a year for Yen Press to drop a book. It really does. Now, in fairness, do we want a bad Google translation? No, we don't. We want a good quality translation. And our translations, as far as I'm aware, have been pretty good so far. So, that kind of be a thing. Are they going to drop all 3 of these simultaneously in October of 2026? No, they're really not going to. What they're probably going to do is drop each one in like succession. So they'll drop the Danmachi first, and then you'll probably have to wait, I'm going to guess 3 months, maybe more, for Sword Oratoria, and then probably another 3 months for episode of Asfi. So for my people that like to get the fan translations, you're in luck. Those will probably be out before the end of the year. Those will be awesome. It's me. It's 100% me. I just really have a hard time reading on digital screens. I don't know what it is. Manga's fine, but if it comes to a book, I don't know. I just can't do it. Can't call it ADD, call it whatever. I have to have the physical book in front of me. So it's going to be a while before I get my hands on them, before I read them. I know some of you guys know I'm not caught up with the series. It gives me a lot of time to catch up with the series, in fairness. So we're going to be working on that. And I have started my reread of the series. I didn't really drop my reviews of the books, and I really need to. So we'll probably start doing that here now that this is like the hype is coming up, and we have a little bit of a gap here in danchro content before we get to the anniversary and all that. So I'll basically do a re-review of all the novels and cover all the stuff, and we'll make notes of things, and we'll do an in-depth discussion, and I'll actually get back on that, because I know I promised that a while back and kind of fell off the map on it, but it's been a busy spring, so I won't get into that. Nevertheless, really awesome stuff. 3 brand new books coming later this year. Some people are wondering, what is this? And that is really, really hype news. So, there's your fix. Book 21 in Danmachi, Book 16 in Sword Oratoria, and episode of Asfi. What more could you ask for? And obviously, we're getting Wistoria every month. If you guys haven't been following Wistoria, oh my god, the story is so good. I know some people get kind of iffy because it does borrow a lot from Danmachi, and it really does. I've criticized it at times, but you know what? Overall, I enjoy the story. I love the story, and we can expect sometime between the 6th and the 8th of June to have a new chapter out of that too. So, a lot to come. Exciting stuff. Great time to be an Amori fan. Great time to be a fan of either one of these franchises. Like, share, comment. Keep it basically short and sweet, and I'll see y'all on the next one.